A mega political storm is brewing in the state of Maharashtra. Hundreds of MNS workers took to the streets at Mira Road in Thane district to counter a stir that was organized by traders. This after a local shop owner was recently thrashed by MNS workers for refusing to speak in Marathi. The MNS workers have gheraoed Mira Road railway station. They turned it into a battlefield, which they are terming as a fight for protecting the Marathi language. Maharashtra Chief Minister and the additional CP made it clear that the MNS party had no prior permission to stage the protest on the decided route.
महाराष्ट्र में किसी भी मोर्चे को इजाजत है, ये लोकतांत्रिक राज्य है, कोई भी मोर्चा निकालना चाहे तो परमिशन लेकर निकाल सकता है, लेकिन जब कोई परमिशन लेता है तो उसका रूट किस प्रकार से होना चाहिए। अगर रूट में कई ट्रैफिक के प्रॉब्लम्स है, अगर रूट में कोई ऐसी जगह है कि जहां पर स्टैम्पिड जैसी अवस्था हो सकती है, कुछ ऐसी चीजें होगी तो पुलिस रूट चेंज करने को कहती है। तो मैंने जब पुलिस कमिश्नर से पूछा तो पुलिस कमिश्नर ने मुझे कहा कि हमने उनको रूट चेंज करने के लिए कहा था, लेकिन वो एडमंट थे कि हमको यही रूट लेना है, इसलिए पुलिस ने उसको नकारा है।
So you heard the Chief Minister backing the police's decision completely. Now, this political storm seems to have sent ripples through the Maharashtra government. Just minutes after the CM criticized the MNS for holding a protest without permission, one of his own ministers was seen at the protest site. Yes, you heard that right. Maharashtra Minister Pratap Sarnaik not only joined the MNS protest, but also criticized the state police for detaining MNS workers. He said, "Police jo kar rahi hai, wo galat hai." In fact, here's what he said just moments before he joined the protest. Take a look.
मैं जा रहा हूँ मीरा भाईंदर, देखते पुलिस क्या करती है। आज जिस तरीके से मोर्चे को लेकर मैं जा रहा हूँ, पुलिस जो कर रही है वो गलत कर रही है।
Well, adding fuel to the fire is BJP MP Nishikant Dubey. The BJP leader has doubled down on his attack against MNS Chief Raj Thackeray and Uddhav Thackeray, daring them to step out of Maharashtra and try their antics in UP and Bihar. He also questioned whether they have the courage to take on Urdu, Tamil and Telugu speakers. However, Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has distanced himself from party colleague Nishikant Dubey's remark. Devendra Fadnavis said what he said is not right, and the BJP MP was referring to an organization, not the Marathi Manus.
और यदि आप में ज्यादा हिम्मत है तो आप हिंदी भाषी को मारते हो तो उर्दू भाषी को भी मारो, तमिलियन को भी मारो, आप जो है तेलुगु वाले को भी मारो। आप जो इस तरह की घटिया हरकत कर रहे हो, और मैंने हमेशा कहा है कि जब अपने घर में हो, महाराष्ट्र में हो, यदि बहुत बड़े बॉस हो तो चलो बिहार, चलो उत्तर प्रदेश, चलो तमिलनाडु, तुमको पटक पटक के मारेंगे। ये एनार्की जो है नहीं चलेगी। हम मराठी का सम्मान करते हैं, मराठी एक आदरणीय भाषा है, और हम छत्रपति साहू जी महाराज, छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज, पेशवा, सबका जो है तात्या टोपे से लेके सभी का हम सम्मान करते हैं। और ये उद्धव ठाकरे और राज ठाकरे जो कर रहा है, इससे घटिया कोई काम नहीं हो सकता है, और हम इसका प्रतिकार करते हैं। और यदि उनमें हिम्मत है, जो मैंने आपको कहा है, यदि उनमें हिम्मत है तो बगल में जो है माहिम इलाके में चले जाएं और माहिम की दरगाह के सामने जो है किसी हिंदी भाषी और उर्दू भाषी को पीट कर दिखा दें।
निशिकांत दुबे यांचं जर तुम्ही पूर्ण ऐकलं तर ते संघटनेच्या संदर्भात बोलले आहेत, ते मराठी माणसाला त्यांनी सरसकट त्या ठिकाणी म्हटलेलं नाही। तथापि माझं मत असं आहे की अशा प्रकारे बोलणं योग्य नाही आहे, कारण त्याचे जे अर्थ निघतात ते अर्थ हे लोकांच्या मनात संभ्रम तयार करतात।
Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We have Krishna Hegde, Shiv Sena spokesperson. We also have Chandrasekhar Jha of the UBT. He's a Shiv Sena UBT leader. Good evening to both of you. Mr. Jha, let me come to you first. Everything justified in the name of Marathi pride? Breaking norms, taking law into your hands, going around thrashing people, all for language pride?
See, what has happened today is completely also against the protest which is being made legally. So if you see the party people, the persons who are involved in the government have also come in this protest. So in any manner, if you say the Marathi pride is the utmost, and there has been an insult.
No, but is this really about Marathi pride? Does the police, the department, the officials have the right to give you permission or not? If they are suggesting an alternate route and you're hell-bent on taking the very same route, How are you calling this in the name of Marathi pride? Is this not just flouting the norms, Chandrasekhar Jha?
See, the permission has to be made day before, and if any route has to be deviated, it has to be informed to the concerned party people that the route is deviated. But on the day when the protest is happening, you cannot say that the road is deviated or something is to be deviated. So it is completely against the law also that on the day of protest you cannot deviate the protest to other roads or to other venues. So it is completely wrong. So if the CM is also saying that we want to deviate, it should have been communicated a day before when the permission was given.
No, but the Chief Minister is completely backing the police department in their decision.
See,
he is condemning and criticizing the MNS.
On the day of protest, if somebody is deviating the protest, so that is completely against the law.
But if a situation like that has... But if a situation, but one second, but if the police is faced with a situation like that where they have to take a decision to make changes, are you saying that the department and the authorities have no right to do so? And in case there is, in case there is an untoward incident, who would be responsible then?
See, untoward incident did not happen here. The untoward incident is the deviation of the protest march. The Police Act very clearly says the things have to be done a day before when the protest is granted the permission to do the protest. So if the deviation had to take place, the deviation has to be informed the day before, not on the day of the protest.
Okay. Mr. Hegde, on one hand, the Chief Minister is backing the decision taken by the police department. On the other hand, Pratap Sarnaik just announces that the police is doing wrong. जो पुलिस कर रही है वो गलत कर रही है. I am going there to the protest side, and then he joins the protest. What is he trying to say, and what is your government doing?
Like we said earlier also, Marathi is the utmost important language for us. It is the pride of Maharashtra. Everyone should learn, speak, and know Marathi. There is no two ways about it. Pratap Sarnaik, apart from being a minister in the state government, is also a 4-time MLA from Mira Road constituency where this protest took place. And among the protesters are several of his voters. And therefore, as a local MLA, he has every right to voice his opinion on the protest and whatever the administration says. However, said and done, Pratap Sarnaik left the protest within a short while. We are firmly with the Honorable Chief Minister. See, everyone has a right to protest in a democracy.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what the Chief Minister said as well, Mr. Hegde. But this definitely points to some sort of a rift, a difference in opinion for sure between what the Chief Minister is saying and what Mr. Pratap Sarnaik just said.
No, not at all. There is no difference of opinion, neither among the ministers or in the government. We are firmly with the coalition. We are the Mahayuti. The people have trusted us and given us a huge mandate in the last Vidhan Sabha election, almost 235 out of 288. And we are an extremely stable and powerful government who are working for the people of Maharashtra, for the Marathi Manus, and also the Hindutva line, which our party and
so then, Mr. Hegde, then in that case, how do you respond how do you respond to speculations that all of this is happening because every single political party, irrespective of the coalition that it is part of, is eyeing the local body polls, and Marathi pride is a big issue. So nobody wants to leave their share of the Marathi pride. Everybody wants to score a political brownie point, and that's the reason why Mr. Pratap Sarnaik said, "Police jo kar rahi hai, wo galat kar rahi hai," because he does not and his party does not want to bear the brunt of people when it comes to the local body polls.
Swati, I am also from the same party as Mr.
Absolutely, and that's why the question to you, Mr. Hegde.
And we are all eyeing the local body polls. There is no two doubts about it. We are running political parties here and we are not running NGOs. And therefore, everyone wants to win the local body elections, whether it is in Thane, whether it is in Kalyan Dombivli, in Mumbai or other parts of Maharashtra. But that does not mean that we will compromise on Marathi pride or the Marathi language. So, the language and the Marathi pride comes utmost first, and then comes all the elections.
Then, Mr. Hegde, let me ask you, who's compromising on Marathi pride? Are you saying that the chief minister is? Because the chief minister is totally backing what the police are doing or the decision that they are taking.
Obviously, apart from being the chief minister, is also the home minister and definitely responsible for the law and order, what is happening in our state. And the chief minister aptly and properly said, and technically perfectly said, that anyone has the right to protest in a democracy, following all police norms and permission. And that is what the chief minister said, and I think he's absolutely right in that. Anyone who defies law and takes law into
No, that was not my question, Mr. Hegde. My question was then who's compromising Marathi pride?
No, it is not about compromising Marathi pride. You have seen that one Mr. Kedia or some fringe elements who are not even concerned with the matter was speaking against Marathi, defying the locals, saying that even if we are living in Maharashtra for 30 years, we will not speak Marathi, and antagonizing and instigating, the local Marathi people. And that absolutely is wrong. These are these fringe elements.
But are you then saying, Mr. Hegde, that one has the right to go about thrashing people who are refusing to speak a language?
No one is thrashing people who are refusing to, speak a language.
So then what about the vandalism and the manner in which people were beaten up?
No. Even when Raj Thakreji gave his speech, he clearly said that we did not know that the shopkeepers were the Gujarati. He could have been of any community, any caste. He could have been a Maharashtrian also. But the important thing is, I do not know why people living in Maharashtra want to defy logic and popular sentiment. My parents came from Karnataka in 1962. I am born in Mumbai.
Right.
But I would love to speak Marathi. I would love to learn Marathi. And
absolutely. But then that's your personal choice. That's what I'm saying. In the name of Marathi pride, what all are we allowing? What all is being justified? Let me bring in Chandrasekhar Jha. Chandrasekhar Jha, is it true that your party as well is only eyeing the local body polls? And that's why raking up the issue. That's the allegation. It's not really about Marathi or Hindi or any other language. It's about the local body polls. It's about just winning elections.
We don't practice politics in people's arena. We practice that 80% we do social work and 20% we do politics. And eventually, if you see that we are categorically saying that the emotion of Marathi people should be upheld. The emotion of the local people should be upheld. We are not saying that we will not allow speaking Hindi people in Mumbai or in Maharashtra. We are saying don't insult our language, don't insult our people, local people. So we are categorically saying that it's an emotion. And emotion is always attached with politics.
Absolutely.
And
No, yes. I don't agree that it is always attached with politics. I do agree that people have, of course, their right when it comes to celebrating their culture, their language, their tradition. But I also believe that, this violence cannot be justified in the name, or the aggression cannot be justified in the name of that. Thank you very much, Mr. Hegde and Mr. Jha, for joining us on the broadcast. That's all the time we have. We have some breaking inputs coming in as well.